I jumped straight into a bottle of piss, and I came out the end
Hello,
as a zebra.
Ow!
Ooh.
Ow! I hit my head.
Goblin. Who's a goblin? You're a goblin.
What a wanky remote.
Hi, Sonic. Are you a goblin?
Mm-hmm.
No. Okay.
This shit again?
I'm not gonna freaking haul away most of my life trying to fucking beat this. This sucks. I don't fucking care. Oh my god. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. This is probably gonna be the last video on this game. At least for a bit. I might come back to it eventually, but this challenge has completely turned me off because now I know what the rest of the game is now. It's just a bunch of challenges like this, fighting ones, and then there's the final bosses, and it's just a giant boss rush, and it's extremely difficult and assaholic. Like, I already know what the rest of the game is like. I've played everything like that's worth playing, you know? So, see, that took me a whole fucking minute just to kill one, and I'm supposed to kill four. And there's what am I doing? What am I doing? Like, what is it I'm supposed to do? Okay, this time I managed to kill one kinda in the span of 20 seconds. So that is an improvement. So maybe, hypothetically, I could fucking do this if I just do it right. But I know if I do this, it's just gonna keep getting worse and worse.
Hey, you know the
Fuck. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do this. I'm not gonna have the patience because what's the point in fucking playing it when it's just gonna be this forever and ever 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 and ever. Trial failed. Well, go fuck yourself, you salad ass
anyway, me a pig face.
cunt.
What?
Cunt. This game's a cunt. That guy's a cunt. They're all cunts. Sonic's a cunt. The people who made this.
Anyway, I was
The
gonna
people
say.
living here. Fuck this.
There's one thing I want to do. I should make like a game called Recap Boxing. Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This game pissing me off. Yeah, I'm probably not going to spend too long on this game because then the room's going to become a sci factory. So, fuck this. Why did they think this was a good idea? I mean, I understand why, because it's like more battle based, but I just don't care for that. Can it just be Sonic gameplay in a Sonic game? No, well, whatever. I don't care. The rest of the game is just full. Well, I did one, but there's a bunch of these trials and towers, and you got to do all the boss rushes, and the story. The what? How much did they change the story from the original? Not really at all. They just now Sage is alive, so you know because they weren't able to keep likable characters. No, popular characters dead. Likable is a strong word, and yeah. And the rest of the game is just a bunch of annoying fucking bosses. And they changed the final boss, and it's apparently even fucking worse. And kind of shit. And hilariously easier than all the other. Like, it's hilarious because the final boss they made is easier than all the other bosses in the game. But everything else up to it is like pissing difficult. So it's like, fuck. But I guess I'll never find out if that's really the case because I'm not going to play it. Unless someday I somehow get this game on PC and just so happen to download a save file that has everything completed so I could play it myself. That's the only way, and I don't care to. So yeah, this is gonna be the last video on Frontiers, because um I just want to play actual like Sonic content, which is the actual levels and stuff here. But I don't have any motivation to finish some of this stuff now because I'm not even working towards finishing the story. I already know what the story is. It's the same as usual. It's the same as the original ending, except Sage is alive this time. It's literally the only difference. So, yeah, that's it. This game is, the stuff I like about it, but also a fuck ton of stuff I don't like about it. So, overall, I think this game has more bad in it than good. Like, you have to, like, jump through a lot of hoops and deal with a lot of shit. And it's not even like Hello Neighbor 1, where, like, Hello Neighbor 1's bad stuff, like, that doesn't, like, completely ruin, like, the actual game itself. And the actual main gameplay of Hello Neighbor you actually want to do, like, but in this game, the actual main gameplay I want to do is, like, only, like, 10% of the actual game itself. Probably even a bit less than that. So, yeah, altogether, this is just. Uh, I hope the next Sonic game fixes shit. It probably will not. It will probably be something new entirely, honestly, but we'll see. This is the weirdest Sonic game in existence, honestly. I don't have anything else to say on it, really. So, yeah, only 7 minutes, and I'm already, like, done on this. But if it's any constellation, I did do, I'm pretty sure every single actual Sonic level in this game, not just the DLC stuff, I'm talking about the main game itself. I played all of them, and not only did I play all of them, I S-ranked all of them and did all the shit, so pretty much the main Sonic stuff that is actually worth doing, I 100%ed, so you know what, I'm happy with that. And I already know how the story goes. I've already played a lot of these shit bosses. I don't give a fuck.
Lucky fucker.
I don't give a fuck about the gameplay. No, the battle gameplay. So yeah, in my eyes, I've completed enough. Everything that's worth doing. Everything that's even like a traditional Sonic game, which is what I wanted out of this. So yeah, I guess this is the end of Let's Play. It's
It's great to be a twat.
better than this game, definitely. I'd rather fucking be a fucking cat than have to fucking beat this game, let me tell you right now. And if I ever do make that wanky Rubik's thing, you guys already know what I mean, then I guess I really can be a cat instead of playing this shit. So, yeah, this game is a solid, I'm gonna say 4.5 out of 10. There's a lot of stuff I like, but most of it I do not give a shit for at all. So, yeah. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if my opinion changes and it's like 3 out of. It's funny because I honestly like enjoy like fucking Hello Neighbor 1 more than this game. Which is kind of fucking telling. Mm.
Oh, you not bad. I tried to touch your gloves and you said fuck off.
Like,
Dirty
oh,
slut.
here's kind of the point I'm trying to get across here. Like, only like 10 to 20% also of this game is actual like Sonic gameplay, like normal stuff with like levels you have to beat. And obviously there's like a bits of the speeding like now, which can be pretty cool. But apart from like that stuff, it's just these really crap ass bosses and these really like basic as all hell mini games and hardcore crap, which can the parkour stuff on the overworld can be cool because of the way Sonic moves. So that is something I do like about this game. But like, but there's just so much shit that is just so unnecessary, and most of it is just ripping off Legend of Zelda, anyways. It really is traditional for Sonic to just rip off Mario. Like after Sonic Unleashed, that Sonic just started ripping off Mario all the time, like with Colors, Lost World, and now this game, but with Legend of Zelda instead. So here's what Sonic needs to do. It needs to fucking reboot itself, and I don't care for story-wise. I mean the series itself. It needs to stop having so much of an identity crisis and having so little confidence in itself. It, it's how about we don't like rip off other games and make shittier versions of them, and let's just make something original that fits with Sonic. Just a thought. So, will this ever happen? No, probably not. I mean, I highly suspect the next actual Sonic game is going to be shit. I'm excited for Generations because it's a game that I know I'm going to like because most like here's the thing. Even though Colors is like nine, no, Generations is like 9 levels really, like 9 modern levels. At least that is the whole game. In this game, I have to do all this unnecessary shit as well just to get to the stuff I want to play. So honestly, I'm definitely gonna like Generations more as a game, as a Sonic game as well. So yeah, I think yeah, I guess that's it for this game.
I'll tell you in a minute.
Oh, you little shitheads. You came back? Okay, they just magically respawn all the time. Why not? Why not?